Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. In this episode, we have some regular non-boss realms to go through. 4 of them in fact, and we've already rolled ourselves a nice item bonus for the first one. So let's jump straight in. Last episode, we had a couple of boss fights. We took down a nether boss, we took down the ancestor yet again. We also tried very hard to farm some stags, but to no avail. And it seems like that's just how card farming is in this game. Now, I did look up on the forums, and it seems I saw it on Reddit, and I assume that this is correct, but again, I don't know if... like, I haven't seen it in a developer post, I've only seen it in people who seem to be knowledgeable about the game posting about it, that your item bonus, like, you know, the 374% we have right now, it affects the chance of cards and other rare loot from opening chests, and other, you know, instanced sources of loot, like after killing nemesis creatures or in realm items that give you an assortment of treasure when you open them. That yes, you can get cards out of those, and your realm bonus will help with that. However, cards from creatures, that is unaffected by your item bonus. Or so it would seem. And you have a small chance of getting cards when you kill a creature. And it's a flat chance of getting the card that is only affected by things like when there's a specific bonus to finding cards, which we sometimes get. So the sense that I'm getting is, if that is indeed the case, then that means the weeks in which you have the card finding bonus, it just makes them even more valuable, because they would apply to the creatures you are farming in a targeted way, whereas the random cards you're getting from loot, like, you know, those are just random cards. And you wouldn't be able to target specific cards that way. You just hope that if you find a card out of the, you know, hundreds remaining, it happens to be one that is useful to you. Let's just quickly take out this master, this clutcher. Master, what is your deal? When an enemy dodges, yeah, that doesn't seem too exciting. And I think we can finish you off with a quick rabbit dementia. There we go. So yeah, it's looking like we're gonna be spending a lot of power grinding cards. And also hoping that we find them in other random drops, which, of course, would also be welcome. I remember there was one random drop in which we... this was a lot... I hate animated gem. But there was one random card a long time ago in which we did find a... a Pandemonium Shrine as well. In which we did find a stag card. And like, that was a realm... we found like 3 cards in that one realm. It was such a glorious day. Since then, it's dried up a little bit, the rate at which we're finding cards, but I'm sure, you know, like, there are ups and downs. I'm sure we'll have other lucky days in the future. Or perhaps today will be a lucky day, I don't know. We've only just started out. We should also donate to Mortem. Less chance for Treasure Golems to flee, beating the realm quest as well. can turn in our training mission. Maybe we'll do that soon. A lot of minions going on for our enemies in this realm. Not really helping them too much, but it's interesting to see. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see what you've got for us. A treasure chest with garbage. Alright, that's fine. Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep on doing this. Okay, you're done. Is anybody resurrecting? No, so all of those corpse explosions were for nothing. There's one more wandering enemy. Is this a divination candle kind of floor? No. You know, one thing that would be cool is if you summoned enemies at the divination candle and they had a chance of being nemesis creatures. I feel like that could make things a lot of fun. I've got this treasure chest which has nothing in it. That one, likewise, not particularly exciting. I think we're mostly done with this realm. We're just looking for the candle. And the final enemy, any treasure, okay, a nemesis creature. And yeah, any, you know, treasure or other useful items we find lying around. Spent a lot of power last episode and we're getting some of it back. But it's going to be a long road to recover what we've lost. Here's what we're going to do. When I remind my... Oh, the candle's right there. We're just going to summon a group of 20. Stag abstracts. And we'll see how it goes. Probably not gonna get anything. We are killing them relatively quick. So that's something that's good. Alright, let's not waste too much time with redundant corpse exploding. Ooh, got a treasure there. That treasure looks a little bit different. It's usually a red X, isn't it? This one's a blue X. Maybe they changed the color palette because this is a red realm to make it easier to see? Or maybe it's a better treasure? I don't have the answer to that. Riotous Rum. Every time that procs, it's usually gonna kill off these weak enemies because it's gonna be proccing after we've already gained some stats. But nice. Easy one there. The other good thing about summoning just one, group of 20 of these guys is that the cost is relatively low and we get a good amount of power for killing the creatures, so we're actually making a bit of a profit. A bit more power than we're spending. Of course, if you then keep summoning more and more of them, they get more expensive, and then eventually you're barely breaking even, and then beyond a certain point, you're running a loss. So last episode, we were definitely running a loss. But, you've gotta try. You've gotta give it your best shot. There's so many minions going on in this realm. But No cord there. And is there gonna be one from you? Not from that group. Nor from, well, I'm saying, I haven't even seen the treasure yet, but I'm already assuming we're not gonna get anything. Just cause after, you know, thousands of monsters killed and not seeing it, you tend to then not expect that it's gonna happen anytime soon. But you know what? Keep trying. Keep trying. Until we get it. We are going to keep trying. I think at this point maybe it's even taken longer than the Urolos Knight and the Griffin Veteran card hunt that we've been doing. But it's hard to say that there are 5 more. 3 of them there, 1 there, and then the 5th one. Where's the 5th one? Where? There's 1 there. Yeah, there are 5 enemies, so where is the 5th one? Are there enemies stacked on top of each other somewhere that I'm not seeing in that little room? Or, you know what, let's not waste time. Let's kill this guy, then we'll take another look at the map, and then maybe the missing enemy will have revealed itself. I hope the enemy hasn't spawned in some, you know, inaccessible area. So that would be a disappointment. Yeah, we're being told that there are 4 enemies. 3 of them are still in this room. And I am simply not seeing a 4th enemy on the map. So we're not going to worry about it too much. If we leave 1 behind, then we leave 1. Yeah, I'm only seeing 3 in this room. I think 1 of them might have just glitched out, which is unfortunate. I hate, yeah, these redundant corpse explosions slow things down quite a bit. I wish there was a way to fix that. To just disable, just globally disable things that are happening on a square where the enemy is already dead. I don't know if there are some builds that depend on you doing that, but even if there are, you're depending on something that's clearly a bit of a glitch that shouldn't be happening in the first place. I wish there was a way to just turn that off. Anyway, yeah, I'm not seeing... We're being told that there's 1 enemy and it just isn't anywhere on the map, so we're not gonna worry about it too much. We're gonna head straight to the next realm. And gonna continue on our merry way. Where's the exit? There's the exit. Continue. Well, before we continue to the next realm, let's head to Siralim. We've got to hand in a training mission. Now, what else are we doing for prophecies? We're already doing an assassination mission. Already doing a raid. We need to do a second hunt, but we cannot start a new hunt until the old hunt is finished. So let's just start a pilgrimage. Is anybody below 30? Don't think so. So it looks like 30 is the lowest rank we have. So let's do a pilgrimage with Vertrag. And we are at 5 out of 5 projects. Good. Second realm. 362, I will accept. Confused. Annoying, but I think we can deal with it. Depending on what else is... cast 11 times. Oh. Garbage. Garbage. And enemies are confused and frozen. Enemies are also silenced and cursed. And, you know, let's pick this up. Oh, do they have a speed bonus? No, we have a speed penalty, is what happened there. Even though you have confusion, you should be able to do this. And as long as the animatus isn't confused, then there's no danger of wiping our own party. Alright, now let's go in here. Okay, there's gonna be... some of these are gonna be combats. Some of these are gonna be treasure. Hopefully most of them are treasure. But I think at least a couple of them it'll say the bones come to life. Or something like that. Oh, maybe not. Oh. I guess we had to have at least one combat. And then we're gonna fight various skeleton type creatures. There we go. I guess we can do some optional combat as well. Easy fight. We have 4 more enemies and of course a master as well. And we've got to recruit knights. That is our goal for this realm. Well, that was easy. Let's do this optional combat. You miscast snare, you moron. I guess that is one danger of having these high power spells automatically cast, is that when you're confused, they can backfire big time. Alright, let's keep going. Oh god, come on, just stop it. Oh hey, look, another skin. At least we're not leaving this episode empty-handed. Interesting looking skin on this Jinn type, like Jinn or Efreet, or... I guess we'll find out when we pick it up at the end of this combat. It is a Jinn type creature that equips the Celestine skin. Pretty cool looking. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely not a divination candle kind of floor just because of how annoyingly slow it is. Building our reserves of power back up. Recruit you as well. This, that, this, that, and ooh, Treasure Golem. Ah, but we're gonna have a speed debuff, so let's try and get all the buffs that we can before interacting with that guy, because he might just run away before we're able to do anything. And if that happens, it'll be a sad day indeed. Well, These guys killed themselves out of confusion, I think. So at least they saved us a bit of time. Alright, let's keep going down here. One more enemy remains and a master. Realm quest is done. And let's fight these enemies. Let's everybody just calm down. Do this. Okay. Okay. What are we at? Treasure Golem is still roaming around. I think we've gotten all our buffs and debuffs, so... Well, first of all, where is the master? Did we just walk past him? No, I think the master is back there. We've seen the rest of this realm. There's nothing else we can do to prepare for this Treasure Golem fight. So let's just go for it. He's gonna... Here's how we'll do it. Start off with double cast reincarnation. Then cast Rabid Dementia on yourself. And one punch took it out. So we were able to kill it. And what do we get? Well, first of all, we're gonna get a bit of a scolding from 4080. You are a terrible person. Say you are sorry. You know what? What if I'm not sorry? 4080. Yeah? What if I don't feel remorse? Right, we've got to fight some crusaders now. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting combat. We should be fine though, because we can do antidote, and we can double cast antidote. One more should get rid of our confusion. One more should get rid of our confusion across the board. And now we can take a look at what your thing is. You start battles with Shelled, but that's only starting the battle. I think this is just gonna end it. There we go, easy fight. And now, well, I think we've got more projects to turn in. Oh, and I don't think we've finished the mission. There we go. It is a masterpiece. Thank you for your service. I guess he isn't so angry about the Treasure Golem now. Now that, you know, we've done something for him. These gods, they're such self-righteous hypocrites. Am I right? Alright, let's hand in Keyforge, immediately start another one. And roll ourselves a nice bonus for our third floor 385. I'll accept that. Attack extra times, stats are swapped. Attack and end of turn attacks. That is what's annoying, because they're gonna be wasting a lot of our time. Hopefully they don't also go fast. Hopefully we can kill them before they get a chance to move. Otherwise this could be another somewhat more grindy realm. Oh, and they have chance to dodge. But hopefully we can just kill them with our indirect damage, like this. Yeah, this should work out pretty well. And let's make our donation to another nether realm. Hopefully we get a good one. What do we have? We've got some gambling. Ooh, but I think this is good because I think we had some gambling to do. I think we had some gambling to do for the Rune of Prophecies, which I forgot to. So this should take care of that, hopefully. That's good. We get a small amount of notoriety, but because we're in a realm, I really want to get the treasure reward. I want to land on the treasure chest. So we need to roll a 3, or I guess if we roll a 2, we could get another turn. But instead, we got a trivial amount of granite, is what we got out of that. We'll do slots first, just because it's a scam that never pays out. And we'll save Kino for the end, because usually you get at least a little bit of something. Here we put 1 match, 2 matches, and we get some loot for that. So, pretty good stuff. But why didn't we complete our prophecy? It's because... where was it? Or did we not have any gambling? I guess we didn't have any gambling to do this time. Unless I'm just completely glossing over it. You know what, we'll worry about that when the rune is a bit more filled out. For now, let's just track you down, kill you. Yeah, this is what can happen when it's attack 11 times and end of turn attack. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too much of that. Alright. Make our offering to Anelta there as well. Ooh, remember, B and D is what we want. Which will give us favor with Anelta and a bunch of loot. Enemies have a bomb on them. And what else? Let's grab that. Yeah, see, that's annoying, but what are you gonna do? We can't always guarantee that we'll move first. Let's just fight this master straight away. We are moving first. More health for each master. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about that too much. Or maybe we are. Let's do this once more and then follow up with this. Ooh, maybe we're fine. Yeah, okay. We hit the correct target and now we're fine. One of them was surprisingly tanky for some reason. Once again, we want B and D. We're not gonna get B and D that time. That's okay. Let's go this way, up here. Well, that was... Oh, he died because of the bomb. Alright, I was like, why did he just kill himself? Ooh, and we've got a bunch of riddle dwarves in this realm. I haven't found any of them yet. But when you have this realm quest, it means... I think it means that 3 riddle dwarves have spawned in the realm for you to talk to and answer their questions. And you don't actually have to get the questions correct for this realm property, for this realm quest. You just have to attempt them, which is good. I mean, otherwise you'd be stuck in the realm. You wouldn't be able to leave. Because you can only leave a realm when you finished it or when you're forfeiting against an enemy. And there is our first friend. Alright. Holy Bulwark is life. I know this because we do have that spell. Grab that, grab this. We can take down these guys pretty easily. Well, one of them barely survived, which is always annoying. Go up here, grab the snared as well. That's actually kind of bad. Well, I mean, it's fine. It just means that I was thinking about farming some stags, and if they weren't snared, and if they were going first, then they'd die because of the bomb. But being snared means they'll most likely lose their turn. Okay, this is going to be Amalgam Gardens. Realm quest is done. But we're not quite done with the realm yet. We need to finish the rest of it. Get this as well. More. Favorable with enough. And there's a whole segment of the map that we have not even looked at, including a mimic. Alright. Start out like this. And evidently, that seems to be a pretty effective way of killing it. So we'll just do that. Oh, is it because stats are swapped? Ah, okay, so sometimes these mimics will have low health and high something else. I think that must have been a stat swapped mimic. Usually, this I don't know. This I'm gonna look up. So Riddle. It's not in this list, so I'm gonna have to Google it. Ultimate spell, usury. It is a sorcery spell, evidently. And then, oh, this thing that I've been struggling to. Sometimes it can be a bit tough with the controller to highlight an object correctly instead of just stupidly walking around it. But we'll get some. Have I gone past them? Need stag abstracts. We'll do 5 of them and we'll see what it's like. And it's not that bad. So I'll summon the rest of them and then I'll kill them off screen and I will let you know how that went. I'm just gonna do this group of 20 in this round for now, alright? So I'll kill these guys and I'll see you in a bit. All right, we're down to the last one. Nothing from it so far. But, you know what, it's fine. It'll turn up eventually. It will turn up eventually. Now, we're basically done with this realm. Do we have a mission to turn in? I don't think we do. Let's just take a quick look around. I don't think I see anything that requires our immediate attention, so let us just... not to Siralim, let's go to a new realm. Once again, roll ourselves a nice juicy bonus. Eventually I'm probably gonna have to convert some of my other resources to power. But I'm gonna hold off as long as I can. Because maybe we'll need those for something else. 385 is acceptable. Resurrect on death is annoying. Extra nemesis creatures I'm fine with. And beyond that, let's just see what the realm has to throw at us. Extra speed, extra health, and resurrect on death. And copying our spell gems. And stats are swapped again. And we're back in this realm. Didn't even realize that. I guess that can sometimes happen randomly. The game will randomly put you in. They have Resurrect on Death, and they have Resurrect on Death, and they had Rebirth. What a stupid group of... And yeah, they... Good lord, okay. I'm not happy with the situation. Why are you... Oh god. What an awful group of enemies. Just a garbage group of enemies. Yeah, and they're gonna come back, but now we should be fine. Jesus. What a bunch of garbage. Bunch of actual garbage. Right, let's make our offering. Let's kill these guys. Yeah, this is definitely not a divination candle kind of floor. Not with enemies having extra speed and Resurrect on Death. God, what a bunch of nonsense. Alright, yeah, let's just sit through this. And then we can move on. Alright, 5 more enemies. And a mimic fight is fine. Start with that. Follow up with another one. And he's going to be damaged too much this turn, so I'll just do that. And then follow up with a Rabid Dementia. Should... well, he's going to Resurrect again. But can we shut down the Resurrection? Yes, we can. And the chest had nothing in it. Okay. Let's do this. Combat. Yeah, this is going to be a... This is gonna be an annoying realm. This is gonna be a very annoying situation. Yeah, and now they're all gonna come back. What a slow combat situation. Alright, let's just keep going. Enemies have a bomb. That might help us. Repelling and defensive. Sure. Doesn't feel like the bomb is helping too much. At least I do not get that sense. I mean, we're getting through them. So that's one more down. Nothing in this chest. Oh, a Pandemonium statue. That's a good. That's a good sight. I do like finding those. I think I'd rather find Nether Realms because you can find really good stuff in them, but you can have good stuff happen from these things as well. You can get a Dumpling or... Jeez, what the fuck. I was gonna say you can get a Dumpling, you can get a Treasure Golem, all kinds of fun stuff. And of course we're gonna almost kill that guy, but not quite. And he's gonna get his health back. This realm. I don't like it. Enemies have stone and another mimic, which is okay. We got we get good rewards from mimics. Okay, do this. Just do that, I guess. And now cast this. Nothing there. What are you gonna give us? Hey, you gave us a dumpling. Maybe it'll be a special dumpling with a skin. Or maybe we've already collected the dumpling with the skin for this realm. Or maybe the dumplings with skins for realms don't follow the same rules as enemies that randomly spawn with, you know, skins that aren't tied to realms. I don't even know. Alright, what we can do is just do this, I guess. Yeah, just kill it, and we're done. That's the master fight dealt with. I believe I saw it out of the corner of my eye. It said we found the Waspid Master costume. And I think that happens when you beat the 5th master of that race, is you unlock the costume for that particular master. I think this is gonna finish our realm quest. If we ever get a chance to go, if the game graciously allows us to have a turn. And then we can do this. Yeah, I'm definitely not summoning anything in this round. Yeah, see, now we've got to sit through a second round of this. And we took them down. That was still a lot longer than it should have been. Right. Let's deal with these guys. Yeah, let's just do this. We should be able to win. Okay, and they're fused with snap traps. Not the worst enemies. There are some really annoying fusions that enemies can have, but this one is fine. Right, I didn't even see what your deal was. Pulse. I think in terms of Nemesis creatures, the only ones that I genuinely don't like are the ones where they can only take like a maximum of 20% of their health and damage in one go. Those ones are bad, and the ones that start at the top of the timeline are also annoying. Those ones less so. That feels more like a legitimate challenge. Like, are you prepared for the enemy to take their entire turn? Like, is your build good enough for that? But the ones that... Hey, we did get the good outcome. Yeah, like the ones where it's just they have weird, like, scripted damage cap. That I don't like. It's just it just isn't fun. All right. Oh, that guy had rebirth as well? Come on. Come on. Don't... Okay. No more wandering enemies. We do have a couple like objects to interact with, which is where the rest of the combat is which is where the rest of the combat is gonna happen. Come on, let's not. Let's not make this longer than it needs to be. Alright, let's finish this. Grab that. Nothing there. Nothing in this chest. Again, we're looking for BD. Hey, once again we got the good outcome, and we got a rare find. But sadly for us, it's another piece of garbage nether stone. You know what? At least we tried. Ooh, and we also didn't make our donation, so we rectified that. And another mimic fight, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Alright, do this. And can we just do this? Yes, we can. He's gonna come back. And we're gonna have to kill him again. So let's just do this. There we go. You are done. And nothing in the mimic chest. Alright. Anything? Oh, there's a whole bunch of the map that we haven't seen yet. The rest of it we've explored. So just this big room. Ooh, yeah, the dumpling. I forgot that we summoned a dumpling. So we found that in the realm as well. A garbage nether stone. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? Dumpling had one turn and then ran away. That feels really bad. The only silver lining is that as far as the prophecy is concerned, you don't have to kill the dumpling, you simply have to encounter it. Probably because of things like that, because of the enemies stupidly having extra speed. I don't think treasure golems and dumplings should be allowed to run away on turn 1 because of this. Like, what do you do? What do you do if they have extra speed and you haven't been lucky enough to inflict the snare debuff on them? Like, what debuffs did we even have? Stone? Does that help? I don't know. Yeah, that felt really bad. It really feels very demoralizing when you lose treasure golem or a dumpling. You know what the sad thing is? I don't know if we've done this yet. I don't think we have. But there is one achievement in this game that you can only get if you forfeit against a dumpling. Anyway, I'm just gonna go. I'm done. And is there anything else in this map? I don't think so. Let's just go home. I'm tired. I'm done. I will roll myself a nice bonus for the Impington Nether boss fight. We've already fought the false god version of this guy. But let's see how... Ooh, hey, that's pretty good. 429. Let's see how good he is as a nether boss. But yeah, that's gonna be all for this episode. Let's recap what we did. We got, you know, the usual achievements for beating the masters. And... hang on a second. We should have beaten 4 masters in this realm, right? I guess when you hit the key to bring up the thing, like, you can't scroll past. There's a limit, so you need to go to recently earned achievements. Yeah, we got our 4 master achievements. Master of Clutchers, Crusaders, Giant, and Waspids. Different levels depending on how many times we've encountered those masters before. So yeah, I think those 4 achievements are the only ones we got this episode. I'm pretty sure the Gonfurian one was previously. I don't even remember if we've encountered Gonfurion's realm in this episode. But anyway, that's what we got done. And we also found a skin, so that was nice. And other than that, we were very cruelly subjected to having a dumpling escape from us right before our eyes. We just watched as it ran away, and there was nothing we could do. It felt really bad, and hopefully that doesn't happen again. But yeah, other than that, it was a fun episode. We farmed a few stags as well. Didn't find what we wanted, but we're gonna keep at it until we do. And then next episode, we've got another couple of boss fights coming up. Another boss fight against Impington, followed by yet another scrap with the Ancestor. So I hope to see you in that one. And until then, take care.